Muted there. Hey, hey, hey! What's good? Alright, let's see. Copy for MTGO. You got the day off tomorrow? Oh! That's fun! Yeah, I don't think we're getting any of that. Too far north. Alright, so I just need to make sure that my... Well, no, but, you know. Yeah, no. Alright, so let's see. Is this where I left it? No, this is still last time's. So, shoot. Nope, that's alright. Here's actually probably what the easiest thing to do is. We're gonna delete that. Add a deck. Oh, your district is scared of rain. Hey, man. Rain can be very scary if you are like a witch, or if you are a snowman or something. I could see that being very scary. Paste. Save as. PD. Mono black. Or if you're a Charmander. Yeah. Though music's a touch louder than I want it to be. They, in the lore, changed it, so... Whoa, no, this is not a legacy deck. We're gonna add a deck. It's going to be freeform. That's gonna be the deck box. Hit OK. Right. They give Bulbasaur thumbs? What? Okay, Eevee. Who knows? They like to change things. Some of them are for the better, though, like making, you know, Jinx purple. Though I think, like, Game Theory did, like, a ton of videos basically trying to determine if that was actually racist or accidentally. Alright, so the big difference in our deck this week is we're running main deck Black Knight. Weakness has been moved to the sideboard, as has Nightmare, because Nightmare is kind of bad. I'm honestly not sure on it. I'm not sure if Nightmare is just worse than running two more, like, Juggernauts or something. Or, like, another copy of Weakness. And I don't know. But for now, we're just going to keep it, because I don't think it's going to matter that much. Nightmare does have evasion, but so does, like, most of the creatures in this deck. Like, yeah, Black Knight does it, but, like, and Mishra's Factory don't, but those guys have the benefit of being cheap. Not Kyle haircut, just Kyle took a shower like 5 minutes before he hopped on. But hello, M. Berry. Alright, I think that's good, so now I can go to League. We're gonna call this Mono Black Control. Whoa. Let me just make sure that that looks right. I see Black Knight in the deck list. Control, we're gonna call it V2. And I'm gonna hit sign up. Alrighty, well, I guess back to the grind, folks. It's all about that. All about trying to finish this challenge once and for all. Whoa, whoa, no, we do not want Penny Dreadful Old School. What? Or did I, like... Did I do it again? Oh my goodness. Add a deck. Import. Penny Dreadful Mono Black. Why does it change it to Legacy by default? It must, like, just... There must be something... It must be something in here that, like, notices the cards and thinks, oh, he's trying to play Legacy or something. It's time to win 50% of them? Hey, if we do that enough times, we are bound to get 3 and 2, like, once. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Oh, it just picked swamps at random. I worked very hard to make sure that we could play with old lands, and by golly, I'm going to keep to that. There we go. Dude, I would be so happy if they put Smash 64 on the Switch. Smash 64, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, Pokemon Puzzle League. It's like, they still have a ton of good games to put in there. I really hope we'll see them. They'll do it. But dude, we already paid, like, the expansion pack was $50, which, considering, like, that's more than double what I was paying for the just regular family pack. It's madness. Alright, so now that I'm playing... Yeah, I mean, it's... I definitely have a problem with it. If not for the fact that, again, I had a family plan and was able to split it a bunch of ways, I would have never done it. But, GoldenEye would be kind of cool. That, has to be one of the hardest games from a licensing perspective to get in there. But you know what? I would have said Banjo-Kazooie wasn't going to happen because of Rare owning part of it, but I mean, I get Rare is now owned by Microsoft, so maybe the sins of the past have been forgiven / just forgotten. For those who care, Donkey did a cool review where he pointed out that like GoldenEye 64, if you play it on a mouse and keyboard, is like absolutely just a phenomenal experience. Like, it was secretly the way the game was meant to be played. Now for the hard part. Getting people who are doing Penny Dreadful Leagues at 7 o'clock. Supersonic racing, we're trying to keep a beat right on the ground. Who made GoldenEye? Oh, that game's also made by Rare. Well, it's in part owned by Microsoft. Fan remade by Unreal Engine 4 development, but became an original property after sent a cease and desist letter. I mean, I guess we could play that crappy spin-off game from 2010. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, the other thing for me is, like, basically up to this point, the only game they released that I've actively wanted to play on the 64 Virtual Console was Paper Mario. And even that, like, I know someone who has it. That would be a slap in the face if they did that. Oh, if they re-released that crappy... Yeah, I don't think anybody is calling for that. I think literally 0 people are calling for that. Trying to think if there's any... What have they released? I mean, they released F-Zero recently, which was kind of fun to play. I don't know how much of that I'm going to play outside of the multiplayer, but I might play it at some point. I mean, same with like Majora's Mask, because I have Ocarina of Time for the 64. So at some point I'd like to play the other one, but... Bad Discord. Penny Dreadful. League. Looking for Heroesl 72 has been waiting 5 minutes. Well, at least they've acknowledged my pain. Oh, it's counterspell. Oh, God. I'm not digging the double greed. I'm also still not digging the double greed. Sure. I hate getting rid of Mishra's Factory or Paralyzed, but I think one of the better things I'll be able to do is go turn 2. Oh God, assuming I can even untap. Oh God, there's no way in hoo-ha. I have to try it. Huh. It's gonna bounce one of them? Yeah. It's a little annoying, but not entirely unexpected. Chase? Card to be playing. Each player draws a card. Okay. I'm very confused. Is this like a Jace tribal deck? I hope so, Emberry. Alright, I'm making an mono blue Jaces, I think. So, I'm making an executive decision here. I don't have the firepower to deal with Planeswalkers. What's his minus to return it? God. God, I don't know if this is the right decision. I think if I just let him beat me in Value Town, I'm gonna be in trouble. That's what... Oh, man. Return target permanent to its owners. Why don't you just... I thought Boomerang was legal. Unless he's also running... Target player draws a card. Neat. I'm also drawing, like, the wrong half of the deck here. Let's try to play Black Knight again. He's probably going to counter it. Counter target spell if that counter is put on top of its owner's memory lapse. I probably should have just waited. I was hoping I would get something cool. In retrospect, that probably wasn't the right decision. I probably should have just waited. Oh, God. Target player takes an extra... I guess I could have just paid a bunch of mana, but... This is sort of what I was afraid of. Just like Planeswalker value is going to be more than I could handle. God, I always forget how bad original Jace's ultimate is. Just like, who cares? Oh, God. This is an interesting situation here. Oh my gosh, stop giving me... I hate greed. I might have to take it out. Cast exhaustion. Oh. Is this basically the turns deck, but with, like, planeswalkers? Well, joke's on you. I have tons of cards I am happy to discard. Including, but... Penny turns. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, man. Love the old school. Oh, God. I'm glad he likes my old school build. I don't like that. I don't think I'm ever going to take another turn. Oh, goodness. Do I just scoop? God, he could take enough turns and draw enough cards off of Jace Beleren to get Jace, the Jaces up to, the point where they can mill me out, basically. Oh, interesting. He fizzled, though. Ish. I say fizzled very, very loosely. Boo! Alright, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Target player mills 10 card. Oh, jeez. I am in trouble. Oh no, I'm out of cards! Okay, well. Alright, well, removal is bad. Neverall's discs are actually... Oh, geez, I might not have enough cards to really... Yeah, it's pretty good. Jester's Cap might have to be good enough, because I don't think I have enough, like, cards worth siding in. Oh, geez, even with all that. Ah, man. Alright, Wait, did I... Ah, crap. Did I put Jester's Cap in, or did I put... I think I forgot to do that. Whoops. I think that... It's just too... It's too fair. Ah, this hand is also... Oh, no, I did put in Jester's Cap. Not that. Alright, you're going back. I don't know exactly what I'm going to look for with Jester's Cap if I do play it. I did put it in. Well, I'm glad one of us is, you know, paying enough attention. Go back to using the deck with the 8/8 trap. Dude, that deck was so bad, though. Oh, so he is running Boomerang in addition. Ugh. Alright, stand it up. Alrighty, attack. He's dead. So now I'm reached with an interesting... I think I'm actually just going to stand up the factory and try to beat him with a factory until he proves I can't do that. I'm also... God. Dictate... man. I'm not having a ton of confidence in this game here. Come on, draw me something good, draw me something good, draw me something good, draw me something good. That works, because I can now stand up factory. Alright. I don't know if this is right or not. We're just going to ignore Jace Beleren. We're going to just keep attacking the player. Like, I just don't have the firepower to take out his stuff and him. Especially that Jace. Like, that Jace secretly can't actually do anything. At least the other Jace could bounce permanents, so there was at least a little bit of a reason to want to stop him. Oh, God. Stop. Well, we're still on the Jace deck. It's best 2 out of 3, so this is game 2. Alright. Turn decks or something. We're gonna stand him up. We're just gonna keep attacking counterspell here. Alright, put it on top of my library, it's fine. I mean, basically, I have until he starts. It's over. It is over. It is over. Maybe. I mean, I have, so like, there was a hot minute I was, why you gotta bounce my factory, man? Alright, so we're gonna play the factory. Oh man, he like... Alright, goodbye, manipulator, goodbye, manipulator, goodbye, manipulator. Goodbye, 1 swamp. So I have a sneaking suspicion I'm landing control with people with more empathy. Now the problem is now I don't think I'm ever gonna get another yield through this turn. Oh, what's he paying 8 for? He paid 8 for... something. I yielded. At least the turn deck has the kindness that sometimes it fizzles. Like, I was sort of into, like, playtesting turns decks, and you sort of just lose to yourself an awful lot playing turns decks. Now, in his case here, he's kind of got me on a decent lock, especially considering I've done nothing to scare him. How many cards I got? 40? Oh, interesting. If he can take an extra turn... Oh, he just made me mill 20 cards. It says you can play with the top card of your library. Oh, jeez. Alright. I don't know how I'm winning, folks. We're gonna stand up the factory. We're gonna smash counterspell here. I'll check him out. Thanks for the tip. Boo. Also, it's fever dream. You. Oh, no. Well, you know what? It doesn't actually matter. None of these cards are. Does he have it yet? Oh, guess he just got it. If you can take 2 more turns, he's got it. Oh my goodness. You picked his... I'm a little confused there. I don't... Oh god. Seriously, man. It's like, come on, dude. You have to be close to having this. Alright, oh god. Don't care about, like, anything at this point. Like, come on, dude, just claim your oh my goodness. Okay, I think he's basically got it, because he can just play Jace Memory. Desperate for playables. Move against your deck. It's bad. Well, I'm glad this guy is just loving my deck and loving all the cards in it. Oh my god. Entire player 10 wins. Yep. He can't cast that. I have 3, but that being said, I have 3 cards in my deck, and I have no reasonable way to kill him this turn. Alrighty, well, he was fun to chat with, but, oh, dang it, he beat me to it. God, you're killing me. Everything's already, alright, well, I guess we're creating another one. Okay, well, that went about as well as most of our mono blue matchups go. It took forever too, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Ugh, God. Alright, I gotta be more ruthless. Can't talk with folks on the internet. Gotta win leagues with a really bad deck. In an interesting turn of events, I probably would be playing with that 8/8 trample card, that the Force of Nature, if I had access to dual lands. I think there's probably like a green-black deck that's better than this deck, but I'll never know because the folks in the world of Penny Dreadful went and bought pain lands and made them too expensive. Grumble, grumble. Oh man, that game took a lot out of me, actually. Need some energy. Need to get pumped up. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Now I get to play this game again, the wait forever to find a game. I still play Pokemon Unite on occasion. I think literally everyone else in our group stopped. Do you still play? Slash, do you play at all? Oh, if cross, I don't know, is cross? Can you cross play? Now that Unite is available with the game, completely embraces class. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I still play on occasion. It's a little unfortunate the game really rewards like some not so good practices, like basically pay to win a little bit. Like if you're willing to put money into it, you can basically buy items and then level up the items really quickly. But I generally found that at least in quick play and that low rank, it didn't matter because players are either A, not putting money into the game, or are really bad. So I basically never had a problem. Like, yeah, occasionally you can tell, like, oh, that's interesting. I, like, normally can kill Pokemon at this point. Or not kill, but, you know, oh, my Charizard usually can knock out your Pokemon, and you seem to be taking damage a lot less than most do. Or, oh, that's interesting, you've killed me a lot quicker than I would have expected. So... But in general, I actually found it was pretty fun. I like the 10-minute matches. play League of Legends, you'll probably hate it. I guess Donkey's review of Pokemon Unite was that it was so bad it made League of Legends look good. And he gave up on League of Legends. But as a non-League of Legends player, I enjoyed Pokemon Unite. I did play Heroes of the Storm for like a couple weeks, mostly to unlock prizes in Overwatch. And I thought it was more fun than that. But yeah, Heroes of the Storm is pretty bad. I keep seeing that like apparently it got better, but I find that very hard to believe. Oh good, I'm back to the K-Rizzle 72 has been waiting 5 minutes for a game thing. Yay. Somebody become available. I often see people playing pre-modern on here. I wonder what that is. I mean, I'll say this much, Mindyface. You should at least, like, it's free. Like, if you got nothing better to do, you could, at bare minimum, like, try it. Homework? Well, that's awful. I can't keep that. I don't know if that's better, but at least I can... at least, like, answer what he does. Oh my, we might... This might be a turn to play a Neverall's Disc and pray get to a third turn. Good luck with your homework, Minty Face. Get probe. Alright, well. You now can see the greatness that is my... Yeah, homework is not something I miss. That's interesting. It's also interesting because he played into it? Which makes me very confused. Like I guess he didn't have a ton of options there. Playing Delver of Secrets with no blue mana open. It's definitely a risky endeavor he's trying. Now this time he's just gonna... So I'm like a little bit afraid He's got counter magic. He also could just, like, kill it. Yeah. Goodbye, Hypnotic Spectre. Oh, I have not been doing that thing where I'm supposed to be getting better at, like, explaining what's happening. Guess I will start trying to do that. So, I could Dark Ritual into, like, a Neverall's Disc or an Icy Manipulator, but he's almost certainly just going to counter it, and I don't think it really matters, since I have a Terror in my hand. I guess if he plays something, I can attempt to Terror it, and then if he counters it, so yeah, like right here. I'll attempt to blow it up. Oh, I succeeded. Didn't see that coming. So I actually think Icy Manipulator's better than Disc here, which probably means I actually should have done it the other way. I guess I'm banking that if he didn't counter the Terror, he's not gonna count. Really? Oh, interesting. It's because I could pay the cost at that point. That's interesting. Well, what can you do? I mean, I guess I could have Dark Ritualed, but, like... Spirit Dragon. I mean, he's only got 2 cards in hand, so there's a decent chance that I'm gonna get a chance to blow this up here. Sprite Dragon, rather, it's not Spirit. Can I play Nev's Disc? And the answer is no, I don't get to keep Nev's Disc. Oh, man. I'm in trouble. The problem with Penny Dreadful is just there's too many good blue X decks. And any deck I build with Penny Dreadful is going to be, or with the rules I've stipulated, are going to be bad against those kind of decks. There you go. Congratulations. Music. I am still watching. Oh, Persona 5 music. Absolutely. Alright, you're gonna punch me. I am being punched. Oh, I'm still not doing a good job explaining what's going on. I'm screwed, sort of, what's going on. I mean, I'll be able to try again to play Nev's Disc next turn. Nev's Disc has the ability to blow up a creature. Problem is if it's going to enter tapped. Delver of Secrets. I'm sort of tempted here to Dark Ritual into it, just because he's continually... If I drew a land here, that'd actually make me feel pretty good. Oh, I put a stop on my upkeep. That never makes me feel good. Okay. So what do I do here? if I play Nev's, if I go Ritual Nev's Disc, it doesn't actually save me, because he can just make me pay 4. So with that in mind, we're going to try to force another disc out. It's either going to work or, hey, it worked. So now we sort of just hope that I survive. If I can survive one more turn. Oh, did he have to? Alright, well. Alright, so I think what I actually do here is keep it up one more turn, crack it before his like right now. Oh, interesting. I should have waited till after he declared attackers, because now he can just stand up the stupid... I'm so bad. Oh, interesting. He just skipped through his main phase. Attacks or become the target of a spell. Mentions nothing about becoming the target of an icy manipulator. So it's a little unfortunate that I can't really do much else, but alright, so oh, I don't like this. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna stand up this thing. Oh, man. So we're gonna tap down his elemental because I don't want him getting extra value. He is gonna punch me for 4. Alright, so a land would be very... Oh, thank you. Thank you, deck. Alright, Greed is now, like, the worst card ever. My theory is that he's not going to want to trade, because the argument could be made to put out Black Knight, because Black Knight can always block his land. I guess my theory is that he's not going to want to trade with his land, and even if he does, I'm sort of cool with that. Why is this song so loud? Ooh. No, I don't want to mute the song. I want to... There we go. Alright, so the plan is going to be, we're going to tap down his thing again, we're going to pray he doesn't swing with his dude. I don't think he will. I think he's going to want to keep it. I mean, he could burn it out, but by that logic, he could probably also burn out Black Knight. And if he can't do that, and he doesn't feel like attacking, I get a swing in with Hypnotic Spectre. sure what he drew. Standing up his thing. It's a little unfortunate, but is what it is. We'll trade. I took a little bit of a gamble there. That probably wasn't... Oh. I mean, then I don't feel bad about what I did. He could have just done that anyway. Now he can switch it to a 4-1. I take... Oh, man. I am in a lot of... Oh, jeez. The second one, can he pay for both of them? It costs 4 to stand it up. If he plays another basic land, he... Oh, man. I'm just slowly running out of power here. Another terror would actually be pretty clutch. Or even a paralyzed wouldn't be too bad. Just gonna ponder. Alright, well, he can't stand them both up this turn. If he finds a burn spell, I'm just dead. I'm assuming he didn't just find a burn spell because he didn't just snap take it. We chose not to shuffle, that being said, so... Can he stand up his thing and that? This he cannot. God. Oh, man, alive. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Ah! No. I'm trying to even think of it. So I could tap down. Oh, no, because he could just have him deal 3 damage. So I have to tap that down. Spectre can block there. But then I can't deal with the garrison and all that stuff. Oh, he's got me. Dang. Alright, does he have enough... It was a weird deck. It wasn't really Delver. It was just like... Blue, black... So Abyssal Spectre might actually be okay here, because it's going to be not bolt proof, but semi-bolt proof. I'm going to take a greed out, because I'm learning how much I hate greed. I'm going to put an Abyssal Spectre in. Sort of like everything else here for the most part. I mean, weakness hypothetically hits Delver of Secrets, but I didn't see anything else it hit. And I kind of don't hate everything else. I don't know if I love everything else. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I should have... that's too expensive. Alright, let's... Come on. I also have had to mulligan so much tonight. I just like I can't keep these hands. So bad. I mean, it is the old cards, but like, seriously, like, it's hard enough to win with old cards when you're getting 7 card hands, much less constantly have to mulligan to 5. And that's just because, like, I'm not getting good mixes of cards. Like, what am I supposed to do? Alright. That's something. I wish I had, like, anything to, like... Oh, this is risky. This is really risky. I'm now realizing... So, I stood up the Mishra's Factory, but he could bolt it. And if he does, I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah, that was on... I shouldn't have done that. I got into an old habit of standing up the thing and attacking when I don't see anything, but against a bolt when you only have 2 lands. Oh my god, these stupid Sprite Dragons. Alright, we've okay, well, at least it gave me another factory. This might be a touch early, but I don't see a ton of other options here. I'm gonna play my disc here. Yeah, he's not even gonna... He's gonna make me crack it. It's a little unfortunate here that I might be setting into this, but now at least I have a second swamp, and I have a Dark Ritual, so... Odds are I can probably play most of what I draw next turn. You got it, dude. We'll see if he does anything else this turn. Alright, this time we're gonna wait till he attacks. Going 1 for 1 with the disc feels a little bad, but like, what am I supposed to do? Sometimes you do need to Wrath an Emrakul, and I have done that, and I will do it again. But Wrathing, I don't know if that Sprite Dragon was really an Emrakul at that stage in the game, but I also think giving him free punches at me was going to become problematic. Especially because I'm not seeing a ton of other gas here. Sometimes you need to Wrath a Goblin Guide. I guess that's true. Sometimes you need to play Black Knight. I'm guessing it's going to get countered. Yeah, you could also just let me play it and then bolt it. Or burst lightning it, whatever. Yay! He let me have it. How long will I get to have it? Probably not long! Oh man, so 1-3 for 2 that makes a monkey. It's a pretty aggressive card, and Black Knight has very little to say about it. There's a part of me that feels like I should have Dark Ritualed into it. It just feels so bad to Dark Ritual into... Oh man, yeah, that would have been awful. Not that I'm in a much better place right now. I can't swing through that. But I can't block Kari, and while I can block the token, it doesn't do anything because the token goes away each turn anyway. So like, yeah, I block the token, but I'm still gonna take 1. Which, is that a lot? No, but it's also not nothing, and I am in a pretty rough spot. God. So the other piece to this is I'm not really in a spot to win a race, so I kind of feel like I need to keep the Black Knight back. Try and keep the monkey under control. There's a good chance that Black Knight will eventually just eat it, but like, if that happens, I'm probably dead anyway. Oh man, that's a problem. Yep. Time to block the monkey again and just take another 1. Alright, I need this to be like terror. I'll take Paralyze. Paralyze will tap it down, and he might just choose to pay the 4 to untap it, but people generally... It can feel bad to do that, so I'm hoping that's what they'll think here. But we'll see. Yeah, he didn't want to pay it. Oh man. Please don't play another one. Earthquake. This doesn't look good, kids. This needs to be something special. Honestly, Icy Manipulator is not very special. And he's just gonna counter it anyway. Oh god. I think he's just got it then, right? So he can stand up his thing, or he can just pay the 4 if he really wants. I'm not sure which he prefers. Probably the 4, because then he can put 2. So let's see, that's... Yeah, he actually, I think he just has it, and I like... Golly. Alright, well, that league did not go well at all. So let's drop this league. League, retire. And we're gonna try it again. Who did I just play against? Oh, it was Arcane. Darn it, I couldn't remember who I just played against. I really don't want to play against Counterspell again, because, like, we just played. So I'm gonna create. Ah, man. I'm gonna need to start. What did I beat last time? I beat a Planeswalker deck, and I beat. Who the hell did I beat? Yeah, it's hard to remember. I beat a. Oh, it was a mono black like Bolus's Citadel Aristocrats thing. So it's possible, but it's going to definitely require a very specific line of decks here. I do think it's possible because we went 2-3 in the last one. It's definitely not likely, and it's going to require me to get a little lucky. I'm also thinking of moving greed down to because I just hate, like, there are some situations where greed is good, and there's also plenty of situations where greed is pretty bad. Pretty bad. I mean that no one is playing right now. My gosh, I have to. Both of us are waiting for leagues. God. So, oh yeah, that's what I was doing before. I was trying to see what this pre-modern thing was. Pre-modern Magic's community created old school format. Pre-modern is a community-created constructed format consisting of the sets from 4th edition to Scourge. The card pool thus roughly spans the period in between the formats, the 93-94 format and modern. Rule of thumb for the card pool is all cards with the old frame printed between 1995 and 2003, which were standard legal at some point during this period. Portal and promo cards are thus not legal. Sorry, really weird dragon. See all the sets legal here, or browse the entire card pool here. An underlying idea in this format should be a home for iconic and fun cards that don't see play in other formats, either because their relative power level has withered over time, or because they are not tournament legal due to their interactions with newer cards, examples being Survival of the Fittest and Vengevine in Legacy. In line with this idea, some cards that are dominant in other formats are banned in pre-modern, example, Brainstorm and Force of Will. In order to leave room for other cards to prosper and make the format distinct from the others, see the deck gallery for inspiration, or start brewing from scratch. Pre-modern was invented in 2012. Switch gears from competitive to casual play. At that point, he was already into the 93-94 format, felt that it didn't fully statutate his cravings for old school Magic. Matt Martin is responsible for maintaining the ban list based on input from the community. See here for a short introduction. Alright, so let's look at this ban list here. Amulet of Quag. Oh, it's an anti-card. Alright. Balance is banned. That checks out. Brainstorm's banned. That checks out. Bronze Tablet. Remove it and target card. You become owner of every opponent's card. Oh, so that's like another anti-card. Channels banned, yeah, that checks out. Demonic Consultations banned, checks out. Earthcraft. Sure, I'd buy that. Entomb's banned. Flash is banned. Flash cannot catch a break. It's just not legal in anything. Woo! Game time! I would like to play first. It's 7 cards that roughly play Magic at this point. I'm not... This probably isn't good enough, but I'm just so done, like, having to mulligan. Ugh, mono red. That doesn't make me happy. Alright, let's go Black Knight. Show this kid how we do it downtown. And by play downtown, I mean get absolutely destroyed. If this is the same deck again, I swear to God. It's about to get eaten again. It is... I have no idea if the card is still bugged. It probably is. We will attempt to play Icy Manipulator. How are you currently doing on your challenge? Person, I am doing very poorly. Not only did we not win a single any games last time, it took like an hour and 15 minutes to play 2 rounds and lose them both. I'm drawing the wrong half of the deck. Removal's only good if you play creatures. Are you gonna play a creature? Electrolyze? Man, I remember when Electrolyze was really good back in the days of Modern, because there was a solid chance you could get a 2-for-1 for it, and worst comes to worst, it at least replaced itself. It's gonna counter it. I'm trying to play my Abyssal Spectre so that I can, do something. I just can't. I can't beat all these control decks, these counter spell decks. And yeah, now once again, I'm not drawing enough threats. I'm just drawing, like, removal. And I've seen... I mean, I assume he's got some creatures. Or something. Get probe. Cool, man. You now get to see my awesome cards. You, once again, get to see my awesome cards. They are still awesome. Oh my goodness. We will play another Black Knight. And be happy that at least it's a creature that's going to get eaten again. At least we're eating all his burn spells! If I play anything bigger than... Okay, yes, we get it. I still have this hand. This one I'm just kind of curious what he has. Like, he hasn't played anything. I assume he's playing, like, Delver or something. Okay, yeah, there we go. So he played that. Alright, oh, interesting. I'm actually just going to take it here because he played the land that he can stand up. I really don't like that land. Oh my gosh, especially because I have like 1,000 paralyzes. As an aside, paralyze does not stack. So once you've paralyzed a creature once, playing paralyze on it more times doesn't make them pay more. Paralyzed basically says there's a trigger. I mean, he might be able to bolt it, but I also don't know if I care if he does. Like I have to do something. Hey, we punched him. Now he can choose to either pay 4 to untap it, which he doesn't want to do. This probably means he's got a counter spell. I'm gonna wait till he swings with it before I try to kill it so he doesn't have access to the mana. Interesting. Even if I play a Dark Ritual, I can't pay 4. That stinks. Yeah, now it's a 4/1. Gosh. I mean, at this point, I sort of just have to hold back with Mishra's Factory. Alright, he's gonna pay it. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. I'll play another Mishra's Factory, I guess. We are in a weird situation. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gravy. Alright, can we paralyze the other one? Yay! I'm a little concerned that not swinging at him is going to lead to bad things. I also know swinging at him leads to bad things, so I'm sort of just hoping I'll eventually find something that gets me out of this mess. But I'm not convinced it's going to happen. Eventually he's going to find a way to... Oh my goodness. Greed feels... it also feels like it's not going to resolve. What is he going to, like, replicate this thing, like, a dozen times or something? Yeah, I cannot pay 8. The worst part is I could stand up the factories and swing. And he could... How much mana? He's got 8 mana. He could just stand up both of his things and punch me for so much damage. I kind of don't have a choice but to sit here. I really, really, really need something. Oh, Treasure Cruise. That's a killer right there, folks. He drew so many cards. Yeah, nope, he's all set. We went from kind of this weird standstill to I got nothing. I mean, I can paralyze the dragon, which I'm gonna have to try to do. I can try to play Spectre. Not that Spectre can do a lot here, interestingly enough, because Spectre's he's just gonna pay to make Sprite Dragon bigger. Delver of Secrets. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Nev's disc is actually pretty baller here. Which is why it's not going to resolve. I could just... these blue decks. No, blue decks are no fun. You just... every deck... any cool deck you want to build, you can't do it in this format because there's too many blue decks running around playing Fun Police. So we're just gonna paralyze all his creatures. They're all paralyzed. We're just gonna keep sitting here with Hypnotic Spectre, staring at the world. I literally drew my playset of Paralyze. Another Sprite Dragon. God. At least now I have a Hypnotic Spectre to block with. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. You got it. I really need another... oh my god. Whatever. Hypnotic Spectre. I mean, what I really need is that, another Nev disc. What are the odds I get a Nev's disc? Well, somebody can probably do the math. There's 3 left in the deck. There's 36 cards. 1 in 12 chance. Not very good odds. What is he returning? Hypnotic Spectre? Oh, the music. Yeah, I'm still watching. I am not taking over, though. I am, in fact, getting my butt handed to me. Does he just have it? Interestingly enough, yes. I think... yeah, that's all she wrote. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do at this point, man. Like... what cards are bad here, I guess, is just the question. And the answer is, like, not that many. What cards are less than good? I mean, I just feel like Greed's never going to resolve. We'll take an Icy Manipulator out and throw in 2 weaknesses. Take over, your style can book it down. Make over, go the way you like, the world's over. I don't know. Sure, I'll play first. Sure, why not? Sort of need to draw a land, but like, it's fine. Sword of the Pit in the deck? No, because Sword of the Pit in this deck would be awful. I don't run nearly enough creatures. Oh, God, I don't know. You can probably kill Hypnotic Spectre. And if I play Disc, he's just never going to play anything to make me scared of it. I really, really, really wanted a land there. Like, I really wanted to be able to play one of these Spectres and at least start trying to eat up some of his... You might counter it. That's fine. You got it, dude. Because I am happy to just paralyze everything. Come on, deck. Give me lands. Land? Nope, it's frickin' Black Knight who's just gonna eat it. He is now eating it. Yep. Yeah, you consider. He drew a land. Come on, man. Like, help a brother out. I'm struggling as it is here. Treasure Cruise entered the revealed card zone. That does not make me happy. That doesn't make me happy. He's gonna target me with play with fire. Interesting. Yeah, I don't blame him. You get to scry. You get to... Yeah, now he can cast Treasure Cruise for 1. Part of it's that they just ban so many blue there's so many good blue cards that basically see no play in anything. Oh, man. Yeah. Anything I play just eats it. Anything that costs more than that I can never play. Alright, there you go. You get to see my award-winning hand here. I really want this to be a land here. Please, just give me a land. I need a land because I can't, like, play my hand if I do not get this land. Oh my goodness. I like Paralyze. I don't need to draw all 4 of them every single game. No, I will not. I will play the other one, though. He's gonna pay to untap it. You got it, dude. Punch me for 3. I had to tap all my mana just to paralyze your other thing, so I'm gonna take a shot. Yay. Frocking yay. Oh, the worst part is it doesn't even make sense to play the Spectre, because then I can't crack the disc if he does something threatening. Yeah, at this point he's pretty committed to trying to scare me to cracking the disc. I don't know. I kind of just have to bank he doesn't have anything. Or that he can just play another Delver Seer. Oh my god, I'm getting so sick of... I run more swamps than I really need in this deck. Well, at least this game won't last very long. Well, let's see what happens here, folks. Can he kill it? Alrighty, well. We'll play this guy. Alright, 0-1. Maybe this will be the great equalizer we need. Come on, give me a ritual into something hand. Sure, whatever. Wait, what? He has a companion, so it's going to start in his in the command zone. Your starting deck contains only cards with even mana values. When it enters the battlefield, each player mills 4 cards, put a creature card from even among the milled cards in the battlefield under your control. Very interesting. He only has even costed cards. We can dismiss that. That enters tapped. Cool. Let's see how much my removal is really worth in this game. The answer is probably going to be not very much. So we're going to stand up Mishra's Factory. And then we're going to attack with the Mishra's Factory. Eat it. Alright. Heck, Sunburst, remove a chart. So we can now add 2. You can basically crack it for 2 at any point. Alright. You got it, man. Ugh. Stand it up. We're gonna punch him for 2 again. Do your thing, Mishra's Factory. So now he's got 5 mana. He put it into his hand. Put his thing into his hand there. Man. So he's gonna play it next turn. It's black, so I can't kill it with terror. I'm gonna play Greed while the coast is clear. I mean, I guess it wasn't really clear, but I would have been very surprised if he actually countered it. Alright, here it comes, boys and girls. Yep, crack your thing to play. Alrighty, so when he enters the battlefield, we each mill 4. What did he get out of it? He got a... You may have... Oh, jeez, what the... Oh. Enters battlefield is a copy. So it enters, thus we repeat the process. He has it enter as a... Oh! Is this some, like, self-milling combo deck? Yeah, though, this is... Oh, interesting, because now he can just keep doing that infinitely until... Oh, until he gets a thingamabob, in which case he now makes, like... Okay... Okay... Wow, I guess it's not a combo deck, it's just a kill your opponent deck. This creature to its owner's hand. I'll paralyze that. Keep our elephants up. It's weird having, like, creatures I can actually do things with. Yeah, I don't blame you. How do you return that? You pay, return it. So he can just do that. So I might as well just make him try it. I don't mind if I take 3. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against this deck. It feels like he's just trying to ramp into 6 and then go to Value Town. Oh god. And Terror is useless here. The fact that it took us years to invent murder is absolutely ridiculous. Here comes the 6/6. Oh man. What's next? Oh, the original 6/6. Cool. Anything you want in particular? We're just gonna yield. I can't actually do anything. He's probably just gonna keep repeating this process until he gets enough game-winning cards that he's satisfied. Oh, interesting. He could also just try to mill me out, because I will draw a card before he does. Oh. At the beginning of each end step, each player discards their hand. I can't even kill it with Terror because it's got black in it. Cool, I can paralyze it. Oh, God, it just does not matter. Wow. So terror is bad. I'm starting to think greed is just bad too, because like I never get to actually play it. I actually think Broken Visage this might be like the game for it. With all the milling we're doing, Raised Dead might be good. I'm gonna take out a Greed, because again I don't think it's actually any good here. Hypothetically, Jester's Cap is good, but not really, because like he seems to have a lot of redundancy in his deck, so I don't see that being particularly helpful. We're gonna go Juggernaut here because I'm desperately trying to win a race. There's an argument I guess I should have tried to throw Nightmare in there too, but like, I don't know. Yeah. I like the old cards. Yeah. Yeah, we can probably keep that. So my plan here is going to be to play Mishra's Factory. Did I play Mishra's Factory first, actually? Because I'm going to spend the first few turns... Actually, I think because my plan is basically to Ritual on turn 2, we're going to play the Swamps first in the event that now that I think about it, I'm not really sure what I'm thinking could happen, but it doesn't... Basically, it... Oh, that being said, I should have played Mishra's Factory there. Oops. Play Dark Ritual. Play Abyssal Spectre. I think people really like seeing all these old cards getting played here. They are cool. It's unfortunate they're not good. Especially, like, these people are, for jank, like, this is probably one of the jankier decks we've seen, but what it does is really powerful, and I really don't have anything to say about it. Like, play Mishra's. Are we actually going to get to swing with an Abyssal Spectre? Oh, cool, he's actually going to discard... Oh, but he gets to pick the card, and he's almost certainly going to pick a card he wants in the yard. Yeah. Yeah. Well, only so much you can do. Yeah, he put it in his hand. Oh, God. Play the Manipulator. I'm not sure it's really going to be all that useful, but... Evil Twin. Yeah, in retrospect, like, Abyssal Spectre's really bad against him, because he just discards cards he wants in the yard anyway. Like I'm not actually hurting him. Yeah, now he just plays his damn thing. Maybe he'll whiff. He did not whiff. Oh, come on, dude. Is that necessary? Same name. This is creature. Oh my goodness. You're killing me, dude. Oh my god. My opponent is Lost connection to the game? I'm not... Okay, I guess we see if he can gain connection here in 19 minutes. Alrighty, well, we have some time. Who knows how much time? He might come back in like a couple seconds here. He probably just has to reconnect his Wi-Fi or something. But let's talk about our feelings. My current feeling is that I am once again playing a really bad deck that has really, really bad... Dance break? Yeah, we can take a dance break. Hold on, yeah, here we go. This isn't really much of a dancing song. It's kind of more chill. They really hit different. Yeah, I mean, I did try actively to pick different songs with different, like, sets of emotions to them. My theory being that it's no fun if... Well, no, not that it's no fun. Like, if every moment during a stream is like, rah, 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 then none of them are. It's just, like, a lot of energy over whatever. So I did try to kind of get different flavors of things. Sometimes the music's kind of just chill. Sometimes it's really emotional. Sometimes there's a lot of energy in it. Oh, he joined the game. Well, 100% energy all the time or bust? I don't think I have the energy for that. No. Alright, here we go. Time to take our loss like an adult. We're not gonna do that. Harmonicon. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent, you cause a trigger an additional time. Cool. It's like... It's win more if I ever saw it. That's interesting. Alright, well... This is sort of my way out of this mess. Oh, I say sort of, like... You can just return it, though that's... At that point, it's just the creature. Maybe Evil Twin is the copy of a creature on the battlefield, but with... I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna just try to combo kill me right here, right now. Oh, interesting. Or he could just try to find that elephant dude, and then elephant dude could blow up my disc. Please don't find elephant. He found elephant dude. Oh, interesting. It's not even gonna blow up my disc. Oh, because he gets all these triggered ability. Oh god, that's disgusting. Well, on the bright side, I got a bunch of 3/3s. On the downside, holy smokes, I lost, like, a lot of stuff that gave me hope. So, folks, Wait, what? Vengeant Vampire, 4/4 lifelink. When it dies, destroy target creature and opponent controls and gain 4 life. Okay. Cool, dude. Yeah, I don't blame you for... Yeah, I'm scary, aren't I? Alright, so I need another Nev disc. Sure, or, you know, Black Frickin' Knight. I don't know how I'm winning this game. I mean, basically, I'm just hoping and praying to find another Nev disc. And that I can somehow live long enough to cast Sev Ned disc. And then wait a turn to crack it. You got it, dude. He could just try to kill me with triggers. Because again, I'm gonna draw before he does. Oh, interesting, that might be what he's doing. Oh yeah, no, that's 100% what he's doing. Unless he gets anything here that says that he draws a card right away, which I don't see, and I don't have any way to force him to draw cards first. Is that? I think that's it, right? If I O2 League, drop it. Retire. Not getting a lot of good luck to start here. Alright, actually we're going to make a very quick change here. So we're going to say, we're going to move Greed down to 2 in the main deck. Move one of them to the sideboard. We're going to bring... God, I hate Abyssal. I really don't like Abyssal Spectre all that much. I'm just like... Seeing how bad Greed is just makes me like, not want it in the deck. Alright. So we're gonna go with that. So that means I have to go back here. Greed is there. Abyssal Spectre's up to 3. We're gonna put a Greed in lay sideboard. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What? You carry more 5th. Oh, whoops. Thank you. Sign up. Cool. Alright, so now I can go back over here. Look at that pretty swamp you could be playing. Dude, we are playing with old school Magic cards. And I got all these old school swamps, so that's what we're gonna do. The cool swamp is gonna have to wait for another day. Its day will come. Its day will come. Oh, God. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright. Sure. I mean, basically at this point I've learned that if I have interaction... It's just hard not to say I can... It's just hard not to keep it. God, I would love a check land. Factory? Heck yeah, I'll play the factory. God. Judging by this, it probably means terror is, as usual, useless. It's probably getting countered. But... I may start looking into whether this challenge is doable in another format. What the hoo-ha? Whenever steals combat, look at the... basically Hypnotic Spectre, but with weird... Huh. I mean, at least that's kind of among the flavor of what we're doing here. So we're going to paralyze that. And that actually feels pretty good. I am a coward. Alright, which one is this? This is the one I just controlled. And that's the one I don't control. So we're going to stand up. We're going to stand our friend up here. We're going to give our friend +1/+1. We're going to punch him for 3. Thought Scour. Tassiger? I really need this to be a land. Please be a land, please be a land, please be a land. Thank you! Alright, he can't do that. Now, though, starting next turn he can. So we're going to tap that down with Icy Manipulator. What's he doing? Blackmail? Target there's 3 cards, you choose one of them. God, Blackmail. See, I've always kind of liked the art on Blackmail. The problem is that effects like that are usually best on turn 1. And the fact that your opponent can basically pick the 3 worst cards in their hand, or at least 3 cards that they could, the 3 cards they could deal with losing the most. That being said, double Blackmail there felt pretty good for him. Ooh. So I think what we do is we paralyze Tassiger. And now we're in decent shape to tap down his stuff at will. So we're going to actually stand up one of them. Pump it. And then I'll still have a mana open to attack, to tap down whatever one he chooses to untap. Which he chooses none of them. He does play another one of those suckers. And Delver of Secrets. We're going to tap that down. Oh, another swamp would actually be pretty sweet. Okay. That being said, we're going to eat that now while we still can. Hold on. Whoa. Alright, so hold on. We're going to add Colorless with one of them. Stand up Factory with the other. Attack for 2. And then we can tap down his dude with the Manipulator if we so need to. Oh, though he really wants that effect, I guess. Alright, well. He does get to attack me with that. What's its effect again? Deals look at the top 3 cards, exile one of them face down, then put the rest in the graveyard. You may look at this and cast it for as long as it remains exiled. Well, joke's on him. All my cards stink. Face down card entered the exile zone. Alright. So I'm actually... I could play Black Knight here, but I think I'm actually in a decent position. So I'm gonna kind of push my advantage right now while I have one. Attack for 4. Excuse me. So we'll see which... He probably will do the same thing. It's an interesting decision that he's in now. So we're gonna once again... I don't think it matters which one I tap down. Okay, you take 2. He has 2 face down cards, which is a little scary. The only benefit is that I don't have that many cards for 1 that are good. I mean, I guess like Ritual's good. So we're gonna we're gonna stand up a factory. We're gonna stand up the other factory. And we're gonna send the team. I'm actually really tempted right now to Ritual into Black Knight. So that he can't, like, untap his one thing and block with it. And in fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I am gonna lose the 1 mana. Is he gonna untap Tasker? He's just not gonna untap anything. Well... Hey! We won a game! Let's go! That being said, Terror was terrible. I'm hilarious, I know. I'm here all week. Let's tap, put 0 on this. Alright, so I actually think weakness is pretty good here. No, wait, what am I doing? Get back in there, Black Knight. How many more? I need 2 more cards? I wonder if this is where Spirit Shackle comes in. Spirit Shackle can make most of his stuff less good. I think that's... Like, a lot of stuff has 2... is not only 2 toughness or less, but also his critter that does... is good. Isn't good when he attacks with it. So I don't particularly care if... Ooh, he's gonna take a look at my hand. I don't have any real aggressive plays here. Just like... It's a little unfortunate he knows I have weakness, because like, basically means now he's never gonna play anything that is... I mean, I don't know if this is the right play or not. Oh, he might just counter it here, in which case... That's actually, like, not a terrible result for Ritual. Because, like, normally the flaw with Dark Ritual is that you get 2 for 1 when they answer your Ritual spell. But in this case, he probably didn't have much of a choice but to counter the Ritual, because he couldn't counter whatever was coming next. That being said, we're going to play Factory. pass it back to him. He's going to consider. He's going to consider again. He's probably looking to muscle out Tassiger again. Though yeah, he's going to get probe me. I mean, he knows what's in my hand at this point, so I'm trying to think what he could. God, feels bad to be in this situation. He has so many. Like Treasure Cruise is exactly what he wants to play there, because basically whatever he he's gonna basically just try to set up so that he can play Tassiger. And so by basically I'm gonna have a very hard time muscling anything on. Okay, so the fact that I have double weakness here is actually now really good, because he's almost certainly prepared for the first. Why would you? Do I play Paralyze or Weakness here? I think we're going to play Paralyze, and my reasoning is that I have another one. He might play another scary Delver of Secrets, in which case I can make that weak. What did he discard? Haha! He discarded Tassiger! Woo! He is gonna pay to untap the 2/2. Oh, does he have another Tassiger? He, in fact, has another Tassiger. It's fine. There's nothing good in this deck anyway. That's always the problem with effects like Thief of Insanity, or Thief of Sanity, is that, like, yeah, cool, you take, the cards you get are only as good as the deck you're playing against. There's actually a really strong argument that I should have Icy Manipulated there, but come on, Hypnotic, what do you make him discard? Consider? Nah. Oh, I probably also 100% should have played Mishra's Factory and stood up the Mishra's Factory. Alright, I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. This is like what leads to most of my Really? I mean, it's true that on the one hand you accrue a decent amount of value by essentially drawing a card off of your opponent, but like, what's he gonna draw that he cares about? Especially because he has to keep untapping his stuff just to do. Okay, that time he cast my Dark Ritual, which is pretty good. So now he has a bunch of mana, which he used to cast Sanity. So I'm actually going to cast Weakness onto his dude there. So now he's not that. He's a pretty bad thing, in fact. And this time we're actually going to play good magic and stand up the factory, and then we're going to attack with the team. He will probably, yeah, he'll block Hypnotic Spectre, so he keeps his card. Ah, oh, God, the fact that he could be at 8 right now makes me sad. I just... I personally think it's a mistake. I mean, I get that he, like, now has, like, some face down cards he's got 2 face down cards he can play. So, like, okay, so yeah, so now he's gonna paralyze my Hypnotic Spectre, which is solid. It's a solid play. I have no desire to play. Oh, but I do have a desire. Oh, so now I'm actually in an interesting spot. I'm gonna play the Icy Manipulator here because now whatever now he is getting to mana where he can just choose to untap both of them, but that's 8 mana to swing with one creature. So yeah, so like here, he's actually just gonna choose not to. So he can play his own Icy Manipulator. Well, I guess on the one hand, he he showed me why it was important to play these cards. Sengir Vampire? Do I get to keep? I get to keep it. Cool. It's yeah. Oh, that's something I had not considered. Huh. Huh. Using Icy Manipulator to tap my own Icy Manipulator. He could untap some stuff. He chooses not to, though. Huh. And now he's actually in the power position with his Icy Manipulator. Because I can... Basically, I can't force him to use it on my terms. I am going to pay the 4 this time. With that in mind, we're going to stand them all up. He's going to tap... Yeah, he's going to tap the big thing. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. I don't know if that's right or not. It's short-term stuff doesn't excite me. So I'm actually not in a power position anymore. For a hot second, I was. Mill 2 cards and return a card. Oh god, I don't want to give you any of these cards. I guess you can have Thought Scour? Ugh. Yeah, no, now is when things get interesting. Though it's interesting, he chose to tap my manipulator when it was basically pointless to. I mean, he's gonna get a pretty aggressive attack here. But he had to tap all his stuff to do it. Yeah, You got it, dude. I don't know what he's got. He can clearly play it though. He's got all my colors. All right, so I'm gonna do kind of first things first here. Attack with the team. So I think we're gonna play the creature here, because with my thought process being that I only need to hit him with one more thing next turn, and so I just... Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, man. That better not be the same. Okay. Alright. That is not a hand I can keep. That is a hand I'm not going to have much choice but to keep. The question now becomes... I'm going to get rid of the swamp, with my theory being that I don't have that many threats in this deck. But I have lots of swamps, so... my hope would be that we can somehow do something cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man, Terror feels awful here, because he's got an indestructible artifact land, which almost certainly means... also, I'm going to take the stop off of my combat step, because like I don't need it. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a white control deck. I am in a lot of trouble. This is not a deck you want to play against. Thought Scour, Thought Scour. What else you got? Rise and Shine. Target artifact not... oh boy. Ghost Quarter artifact land is an interesting combination in Penny Dreadful. Oh my god. Stop making so much mana. Oh god. So on the one hand, like, I can sort of force it through. On the other hand, like, it's just gonna die. On the other hand, if I don't think it's good enough to just play Mishra, to attack with Mishra's Factory every turn. I truly believe that. Like, if literally I could just attack with a 2/2 every turn that's sorcery speed removal proof, like, when you cycle it, pay X. If you do, create one white. Wait, what? Can I? Okay. I'm very confused by all that. Guess I'll stand up my factory. Attack for 4? Huh. Now I have to discard a card. Easy discard. Memory lapse? Well, joke's on you. Good luck catching. Interesting. I'm very, very nervous here. gonna stand up the factory. Attack with everything. Yeah. Cycle. Is he gonna pay this time? He is. Oh, interesting. I don't get a lot of things to hit with terror, so I'm gonna take the ones I can get. Alright, what do you discard? Another memory lapse? Yeah, once again, probably not very good, because the odds of me... Put target creature on a... Target non-creature artifact becomes... On the bright side, I have a Paralyze. I really wish that terror I just drew was another swamp or another Mishra's factory. That would have been better. At least with that Paralyze now, I've put him in a tough spot. If he wants his indestructible 4/4, he's going to have to pay for it, which he did choose to do. Again, I really, really, really would love a swamp here soon. So this is where Paralyze is only so good. He's now gonna... He doesn't have to pay, so he's gonna blow up Abyssal Spectre if he... I mean, I guess I don't just lose. He does... He can't make the mana to untap it. You're killing me, dude. God. Yeah, now I'm getting all the swamps in the world. Come on, man. Give me... Yeah, we'll take Black Knight. It's probably gonna just die, but... Next turn he's gonna be able to untap it. I mean, I can force him to tap it one more time with Paralyze, but... that's only so good. I guess I could try to force... So I'm thinking... I could try to set up an army. Oh, that's bad. He's oh man, he got all this mana again. Yeah, he's gonna pay the 4. I'm not thrilled that he's keeping up. So let's see what we draw here. I don't know if this is right or not. I think we're just so close. I'm just gonna keep attacking with Black Knight. It is white proof, so his white removal won't work. Sort of hoping he didn't know how to read the card. See if you let... Yeah. Not feeling that. So yeah, now he doesn't. Ah, God. There's an argument I should have paralyzed again there, but once he gets to untap, it's just bad news bears. So now we're in this weird spot where he's at 4 life. He can't swing with his 4/4 indestructible. Rise and shine, making a whole bunch of, oh boy. I don't know what I need to happen here is the problem. Like, he might not untap that, because why would he need to? He can swing, so basically he can make it so that I have to kill him next turn. Because he can swing, he can 100% swing for 12. He could swing for... He's going to put his... Oh, gosh, that's a good play. I think that's just game now. I don't think there's a way for me to... Yeah. I can't block any of it. I go to... There's no way for me to... Damn. Ah, man. Well, as per usual, terror's useless. I don't know if so Paralyze was really good there. I think that's more of a, like, it's more lucky than good kind of thing. And then just throw everything else you possibly can in and just hope it's good enough. Problem is that in game, because I did not win game 1. Oh, come on, deck. No! Oh my gosh, I got so frustrated. I really now need to hope either he takes a crappy hand. Oh my god, I really did not want to take this hand. I was just so frustrated. Alright, if I draw a swamp here, all is forgiven. Draw a swamp, all is forgiven. Do I even bother wasting my time playing it out? Seriously, is it really that hard to think about if you want to counter Dark Ritual? Like, come on, dude. Like, come on. I'm trying to cast fucking Juggernaut. Like, you don't give a shit. Can the next card be a swamp? Oh, no, 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 no. This whole game's been a punt. I thought I actually played pretty tight in the last game. This game I have not played tight at all. Thank you for making it quick. Man, that's frustrating. I just need to bounce back. I kept a hand I should not have kept. And that's the consequence. You need... you cannot just take the first hand you see that sort of... It didn't work at all. It was one land hand, no black mana. It was bad. I could maybe see an argument for, like, Dark Ritual into Hypnotic Spectre on turn 1 might be worth keeping a hand. Well, we're 1-1. There's a chance here. If we run into more decks that are like the last one. Not the last one, the one before that. I actually like our chances. We just need jank. We need people playing jank just like me. Hypothetically, jank I can interact with. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Places to go. Seriously. Let's cut the crap here. Though I think literally every deck we've played tonight has had blue in it in some way, shape, or form. It's absolutely maddening how many good blue cards are in Penny Dreadful. You know, I'm starting to buy into it. Tell you what, man, I am buying into it because I am sick and tired of these blue decks countering all my stuff. Just like not letting me play, and I have no way to interact with it. I got nothing that says it can't be countered. I have no way to. I have limited ways to get cards back, and the ways I do are bad. Swagger of. At least this one has a turn 1. I mean, it's a little crappy. I can't play Black Knight on turn 2 right now. Could you mull to 5? Oh, he mulled to 5. Could you mull to 4? I'm a little nervous. Sometimes these guys that mull aggressively are mulling aggressively because they have insanely powerful decks that can win with like 3 cards. Alrighty. Well, unknown opponent. No idea what. We're just going to play Mishra's Factory. So that, hypothetically, on turn 2, I can attack with the Mishra's Factory. What on God's green earth? It's just like... I have no idea what I'm... Well, at least I'm glad now I can stand up the workshop. So he just played a land that you have the option of playing as a creature. Generally speaking, those lands are only good in like Cascade decks. a la Living End. So he just played 2 of the same one. God. The deck is now not cooperating. I run 23 lands, man. Like, I get that I don't have card draw, but I expect to see lands. I can't... that doesn't make me feel good. So, that being said, he did only get it with 1 color, so he can only crack it for 1. Because the way the Prism works is you get charge counters on it based off how many colors you... Can I seriously... Stand it up. Yeah, seriously, man. Now I need to decide what I'm not keeping. I don't want to get rid of too much removal because I don't know what he's got. At the same time, it's got to be one of the cards I can't play right now because right now I'm gonna get rid of Greed because Greed's probably the worst card in there. 4? Oh, we got... Oh, this is like a Cheerios deck, or not Cheerios, sorry. This is like Oops All Spells. Yeah, so he's gonna put his entire graveyard into his entire deck into his graveyard. He gets back Narcomoebas. What's his win condition? He uses that to discard 3 more cards. What did he discard? Yeah, so what are you flashing back? When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target opponent for each creature in your graveyard. Oh, God. And I have no graveyard hate at all. They, like... Alright, I basically need to try and win as quickly as possible. So once again, removal is bad. Oh, yeah. Jester's Cap is insane here. Good catch. Good catch. I mean, I have to play it, which is the problem, but, like, in terms of, like cards that do things, that is, in fact, a card that does something here. God, from there, we're pretty desperate for playables. Alright, well... I mean... So what do I get? I mean, I think I have to keep it and just pray I find a Dark Ritual. The question then becomes, what do I... Take out his win con? Oh god, I don't know what this deck is. That's gonna be the hard part. It's like... I don't do well when there's so many choices. I mean, how many Dread Returns does he have will become the question. Like, if he has, like... The Narcomoeba might actually be the call there, because I can grab 3 Narcomoebas and basically make it so that he can't just win. Oh, well, I mean, he can't get the Jester's Cap. I mean, he can't get anything, but he now knows I have a Jester's Cap. Yep. So he now knows I have a Jester's Cap. Well, I can now at least play it on time next turn. So I just have to hope we survive long enough. Old school Magic, it's so hard. I mean, we'll see what. Well, I'll be very curious if we get to crack the. So actually, the Pog play. Duress. I mean, at this point, I need Hypnotic Spectre to like hit something super relevant. All right, we'll play Juggernaut. All right. Come on, Hypnotic Spectre. I need you to hit something important. Okay. He dropped his Bolstered Spy. I don't know how many he's got in his hand, or if he has any way to, like, I guess he could just cast Dread Return if he draws it naturally. Stand up the factory. Alrighty. Here comes my team. I made him discard the other one. Oh, come on, please don't have Dread Return. Please don't have... He seriously had all three? That's so dumb. You seriously drew all three, like 3 of them? I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't... Damage to target opponent for each creature card in your graveyard. We are now 1 and 2. It's so dumb. I hit 2 of them and I felt really good. And man. See, at least games like that feel like winnable. Like it feels like I have a chance. Yeah, no, I mean there was nothing I could do there. Like I did what I could, but at least when games like that, like against at least the mono black decks that I sometimes run into, my deck can sort of do something. I can play cards and just hope they don't draw what they need, and that I can apply some pressure. What makes it really hard is when so I'll take that. You know what? It stinks that I made him discard 2 of them and he still had the 3rd in his hand. But you know what? At least I was able to play Magic that game. A lot against these blue decks, a lot of the times it feels like I'm not even really playing. I'm like desperately trying to do anything. And I'm just constantly told, no, you can't actually do that. No, you can't actually do that. And then they like do something and just win the game. And it's like, well, that was fun. I like was pulling teeth the whole game, and then you just won out of nowhere. Ah, man. But him duressing me there, taking away my Jester's Cap. What can you do? There's part of me that wonders if I should be playing a third Jester's Cap, because when it is good, it's often, like, insane. I probably will, actually. It is, in fact, the only anti-combo card I have. Part of it's that I don't run into a lot of combo things, but actually now, when you put it that way, that's actually a decent point, because like a lot of my removal in my sideboard is pretty bad removal. Like weakness is situational. I run this 5-mana instant that is actually pretty bad now that the more I play it. Like, and there's this enchantment aura. So actually, I should probably go up to 4 copies just because in the matchups where it's good, I probably like need it, because I'm just not drawing a lot of cards otherwise that are relevant. That's interesting. All right, well, I'm 1 and 2. Oh, we're almost reaching the end of my playlist here. Yeah, for those who don't know, I made so I had been stealing. Stealing is a strong word, but I had been using the channel Doug's playlist, because he does a lot of streaming, and generally he's pretty good at finding music that isn't like basically is okay to use. So I had been sort of just using his. Well, I won the die roll again. Honestly, if that Black Knight was a Hypnotic Spectre, I would probably keep this. The fact that it's not Hypnotic Spectre, though, oh god. I mean, I think I have to keep that. Like, the question is what I'm gonna put that on the bottom, with my theory being that, like, Icy Manipulator is the only piece of removal I drew there. But yeah, Carousel 72. Carousel 72 stream music. There's currently 64 songs on there, though it looks like one of them got removed. I will have to see which one that was and figure out if I need to just replace it or just remove it entirely. Play a swamp. But yeah, if you have song requests, I can look at it. It generally has to be game music, and usually like a Nintendo thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I do not like what I just saw there. I can tell you that much. That is a Cloud Post, folks. So basically, the entire point of this deck is to play cards named Cloud Post, or there's another card that's also a Locus. And you just make insane amounts of mana. Just absolutely ridiculous amounts of it. Glimmer Post, yeah, that's the name. We're curious to see what he plays. So he's going to make insane amounts of mana. So isn't... No. No, that is not Penny Dreadful legal. It's way too expensive. So... Thespian Stage is also too expensive. So there's no, like... You're not going to see folks playing... That was another Cloud Post. Play up for Somatic. Oh, man, I'm feeling a little nostalgic here from our very first Penny Dreadful endeavor. God, what do I do here? Is there a difference between swinging for 6 or... I'm gonna play Icy Manipulator, just in case he, like... I'm a little nervous about where this is going, but at least with the Also with the Manipulator, this is interesting actually. Starting next turn, I can... I'll put a stop on his upkeep, and then what I can do is during his upkeep, I can tap down one of his Cloud Posts during his upkeep so that he doesn't get the full mana. Like right now he has 3, 6, 7. He has, oh, Jiminy Christmas, he has 9 mana right now at his disposal. Just disgusting amounts of mana. I might not get to tap down his thing because... You tap to any untapped artifacts you control, deals 1 damage to any target. Scrap Trawler, when it or another enemy is put into a graveyard from your return it. God. Does he have a way to cheat? Well, he can kill one of my Black Knights now if you really want. Yeah, nope. Good night, Black Knight. Rest in peace. Is this an Ironworks deck? Maybe. That's sort of where my gut went with it. I don't know what I want this to be. Swamp is interesting. Ah, God. So I'm actually not going to play Singer Vampire here because, like, I think it's important to tap down his Cloud Post. Just anything to try to slow him down. So when we attack him, we hit him for 4. That'll put him down to 13. Oh no, 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 I forgot to put the stop on his upkeep. Well, now I did, but oh boy. So what's this? When it enters or leaves the battlefield, exile the top card of your library. You may play it, sacrifice it to create a 2/2. That literally does nothing for him, so I can't see him actually playing that. What can he do here? Make tons of mana, make me regret all my life's decisions. Now I can go grab another Cloud Post. Or Glimmer Post, I guess that also works. So Glimmer Post gains him life equal to the number of locusts he has. Put a charge counter at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. Remove all charge counters. Add 1 mana for each. Huh. cool. It's interesting. He's got... He can have up to 4 mana this turn. But sure, well, no, you can only have 3, and it's all going to be colorless. That's interesting. Well, might as well make it so he can't attack. Not that I think he particularly cares. I guess another swamp here would be, or Mishra's Factory. That works. Play Sungear Vampire. So now I am starting to reach the question of, does even tapping down his his Cloud Post actually matter? How much mana is that? 3, nope, 4, oh Jiminy Christmas. I think it does, because without that, we're talking 2, 3, 4, 5, we're talking 6 mana, which is a lot, but 6 is a lot different than an additional 8 mana. Well, I can only tap down one of them, so we're talking about we're talking about 10 mana versus 14 mana. Is there a difference there? So we're gonna tap down one of them. I don't know if it's the right thing to do or not. We're just... So you can tap that if he wants, or he can... It's a weird card. It's the theory being that if you don't have anything to do with it on a turn, you can use it to make an extra point of mana. Pia and Kieran Lar. Ugh. It's good. Sungear Vampire is gonna eat it. That would be my guess as to what's going to happen here. It's interesting, he kind of built a Cloud Post deck, but it seems to be not more about like artifact value than anything. Activates an ability. He's gonna grab Expedition Map. Cool. He's gonna deal 2 damage to Sungear Vampire. He's then gonna probably crack another. Yeah. Goodbye, Vampire. Jiminy. I could really use... Neat. I could really use a removal spell here. Or a swamp, you know. I think at this point we just stand up our Mishra's Factories. Goodness. Alright. I'm actually going to put the stop back on my combat, because That's interesting. Must have another one is all I can think. It's just such a weird decision to make to kill his Pia and Kieran Alar. Like yeah, you can. Cool, we can trade. You got rid of my Mishra's factories, which does stink for me, but. So once again, I'm left with the decision. Do I...
And it's all for my grog, my jolly, jolly grog.
I'm gonna tap down another cloud post.
Well, I spent all my tin on that laddie's drinking gin.
And across the western ocean I must wander.
Where are my boots, my noggin boots? They're all gone for beer and tobacco. For the heels they are worn out and the toes are kicked about. And the soles are looking out for better weather. And it's
all for my grog, jolly, jolly grog. All for my beer and tobacco. Oh, goodness. It's just getting to a point where I don't even know if it helps to... Does it even help to tap down these cloud posts? Sweltering suns. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to do that here. All for me beer and tobacco. Spent all my tin on those laddies drinking gin. Across the western ocean I must wander. Oh, he's gonna eat Black Knight. Good night. Don't you know? But across the western ocean I must wander. And it's all for me grog, my jolly, jolly grog. It's all for my beer and tobacco. Come on, I think I'm just toast. Goodness. Alright, we'll just yield through this turn. I don't have any way to... Ah, goodness. He can make 6, 12, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. He can make 24 manner. What does this do? Adds more... Smokestack. Beginning of your upkeep, you may put a suit counter on it. Each player sacrifices a permanent for each suit. Golly. Well, at least nothing here to start with. Let's attack with my vampire. I'm doing it, Mom. I'm attacking with my vampire. He's gonna take 4 damage. Like a boss. Eat it! Hypnotic Spectre. I remember that. Oh, he ate my Spectre. Could he spend 2, 3? Oh, he's not putting... Oh, he did put 1 suit counter on it. Cool. Oh, Trading Post. So Trading Post lets you, like, basically, it's a trading post. You can discard a card to gain 4 life. You can pay a life to make a 1/1 goat. You can sacrifice a creature to return an artifact from your graveyard to your hand, or you can sacrifice an artifact to draw a card. And then the cycle repeats. Oh, but you can discard to gain some life. You could pay some life to get a creature. Yeah, it's Trading Post. It's a pretty cool card, actually. Unfortunately, here for me, I suspect I'm in some trouble now. Spine of Ishsaw. What are you gonna blow up with Spine of Ishsaw? My one way to win? So now my question is just like, alright, let's put a yield. Because there's just nothing I can do. Like, he can clearly do whatever he wants this turn. I guess if there's any positive here, he's eating more of his clock. Not that it particularly matters. I'm trying to think what's even like our sideboard plan here. There's not much of one here. Like, I don't have ways to blow up lands. I don't have any ways to interact with artifacts. God, do I just bring in Jester's Cap again and then try to take away important stuff? That might be the play here. Alright, I play this thing. And when it's your turn... once again, yield. Spine brings back memories. Yeah, I bet it does. You and Spine had some good times. That modular deck you built. Oh my god. Oh, yield through this turn. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to make him eat up as much time as possible to try, if he's going to try to kill me. What is that? Is that Urza's factory? Urza and Mishra made some pretty good factories. Having 4 soul rings in a construct. Yeah. At one point I was sort of toying around with a made-up format that had a kind of similar concept to Penny Dreadful. The concept was basically, it was... you could only play cards that were from core sets, but the restriction was that you could only play cards... you can only use cards that cost $5 or less from, from a thing gathered once a year. And so it meant, at the time at least, you could put 4 soul rings into every deck, and that's exactly what we did. Sacrifice 2 swamps. Yeah, 5 are dreadful. Yield through this turn. There we go. Yeah, but to your point, using Soul Rings to cast, like, 1/1s for 4 that get bigger is, in fact, very tame. Interestingly enough, I think he has to do another turn. Though I'm guessing at this point he's just going to try to win as quickly as possible. Not even going to bother playing whatever I draw. Yeah, there we go. He can just kill me this turn. There you go, man. It only took you, like, almost 15 real-life minutes. What's my plan here? I don't have a lot of plans. I think Icy Manipulator's pretty... I mean, I think at this point it's just like he played Scrap Crawler. Like, there were some coincidental targets for Terror, now that I think about it. But I think most of his stuff isn't gonna care about Terror. Yeah, I think Paralyze is actually also pretty bad. Again, I really do think, like, removal's gonna be pretty pointless here. We're gonna go Greed, we're gonna go Abyssal, we're gonna go Nightmare, and we're just gonna hope that this is magically enough to get our second win for tonight. Otherwise, it's not gonna... Ritual into a Jester's Cap, that might be good enough. Unless I draw a second Dark Ritual next turn, in which case we will... Well... So I think if I can play this Jester's Cap before he's able to grab a Cloud Post... Hell, even if he does, I think I just go and grab his Cloud Posts. Dark Ritual. Here we go, baby. Jester's Cap. Wait. Did he just miss a land drop? Oh, God. Did he, like, click through his turn to... Oh, he just... Oh, second Jester's Cap. Jeez. Alright, Jester's Cap targeting you. Alrighty, let's grab... Goodbye, Jester's Caps. Or, excuse me, goodbye, Cloud Posts. Alright, we're in decent shape here. We use Jester's... so he still has Glimmer Post, so he can still gain some random life, but we've seriously hurt his ability. Ooh. And we're gonna do it. Do I? Yes. Yes, we do. We're gonna Dark Ritual into the other Jester's Cap. And we're going to take more good cards out of his deck. And we're going to make him play very, very weird Magic. Did not see that coming. That's unfortunate. I mean, so he still can find one more Cloud Post. But otherwise, he's... I mean, the rest of his deck is still built around, like, making mana and, like, recurring artifacts. So I don't think I'm out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination, but... Cool. I think at this point, I just play Critters and... Assuming I draw a land here. Give me a land, give me a land, give me a land, give me a land. Whatever. I feel like my mana tonight's been really funky. And that's just part of the deal. One thing I am starting to notice is how, like, Greed might be worse than just playing Juggernaut. You got it, dude. He killed my thing. He played it. Oh, God, he's gonna go grab his single Cloud Post that I wasn't able to get. Alright, give me a land, give me a land, give me... Alright, well, better late than never. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I think the theory was that it gave me some card draw and some ways to, like, kind of end games. And in practice, it's a 4-mana do-nothing enchantment that I can't play half the time. So, I think next, if we get another opportunity, so we're gonna put Jester's Caps in the more Jester's Caps in the sideboard, and we're gonna just fill the deck with more creatures, because Greed is just really, really bad. Though I will say, if I have to play Greed here, that's not going to feel Terra bad. Maybe not Terra good either. God, he still just has some... Oh, for pity's sake! Is his sideboard just removal? Give me another land. Please give me another... Nope, I lied. I would rather just Greed be a land. Glorybringer? He sided really well. I gotta give him credit. He clearly knows that people are like how people sideboard against him, and sides into a more just general plan. Wow. I felt really, really good about taking out his Cloud Post. And it actually sort of reminds me of the old, God. I really don't have a lot to do here. Like, if I Plague the Vampire, Glorybringer just eats it. I think I just lose. Wow. And then he just cracks one of his dudes and kills me. Wow. Um, yeah, it sort of reminds me of the old mono blue Tron decks. Like you would see Tron, and so you would bring in like all your normal Tron hate, like oh, I'm land destruction, or like oh, all like Blood Moon. You would stuff like that, and basically mono blue Tron didn't care. They were like cool, like. The, Mono Blue Tron was basically like a pseudo control deck, so they were more than happy to just sit there and draw cards and not play things. So like, it was just it was a different way to think of it. And so that's actually an interesting play on Cloud Post in this, like, yeah, you make tons of mana and sometimes you just do lots of stupid stuff with all the mana, but sometimes you're more than happy to just play creatures and like spells and win with normal magic. That is very God, I think the part that stinks is like it feels like some of those games were like winnable, right? Like Oops All Spells felt like it was winnable. Quack's Metal. What was your deck again? I don't even remember what that deck was. That actually might have just been a control deck, in which case, yeah, I had no chance of beating that. Oh yeah, that's the control deck where I played a really close game one and then game two just punted it by taking a terrible hand. Yeah, I mean, so this challenge is always just going to be really hard. Um, so I'm actually thinking of taking a vacation in April. I might just like force, like I might spend the week just like doing leagues and trying to force this out then, and I'll stream it even if folks, if you can put it on in the background while you're hanging out, that's cool. If you can't, that's fine. I'll probably still do my normal Wednesday streams, but it's definitely hard to like, come in after a long day of work and like, oh, I'm gonna play some Magic, and I just like get my snot kicked in for 3 or 4 hours, um, which I sort of signed up for. Doesn't make it any less hard. I did have fun though, and we did get a win. We've we've yet to do one of these challenges and not at least win one set, so that's good. And the playlist got us. Oh shoot, interesting. The playlist ended, but it did start just playing Donkey Kong Country. So, all right, that's definitely something I need to actually be better about. Is if I see my playlist about to reach the end, I need to like. I should probably put like a really long and obvious song at the end so that if I hear it, I know, oh, the playlist is over. You need to like restart it because uh, that's how you get in trouble. We do still need to do squirrels. We do still need to do squirrels. So what's next week? Um, yeah, we'll do squirrels before, I think, before we do another one of these. Time I sort of took a break. I've said twice like, oh, I'm gonna take a break, and then like I feel a little motivation because in the one hand I was like, oh, we're going to this mono black build, and I'm really excited about that, and then uh, and that didn't grow great. But then the last round I went 2 and 3, and so I had some motivation, like, oh, I went 2 and 3. I was close. I bet you I'll get close again. And then tonight we like never really got close. So I don't feel a ton of motivation, and I really like. There's no major changes to be made at this point. Like it's all going to be subtle stuff to just try and make the deck a little better. I don't know if Black Knight was actually all that much better. I think it was. Playing threats felt better than nothing. So we'll see. I think this time I will take a small break from this, and but we'll do some. We will do squirrels at some point here, and yeah. Um, Thanks all for showing up. Hope you had fun. I did. I had some fun, and enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks, team. K Rizzle out.